welcome, gamers, to Asylum Jam 2016. This entry is Overcursed by Pietro and Florent. Immediately I already think of, Stranger Things.
And let me correct you there, Nico. This is not just the Asylum Jam. This is the Need-to-Know Not-So-Scary Asylum Jam, because we're wusses, and we chose some of the titles from the jam that were not so spooky. The Asylum Jam, for those of you who do not know, is a jam running from this year anyway, 2016, November 11th to the 13th, and game developers have 48 hours to create as finished a product as possible, following a simple rule. They cannot rely on, like, insanity and, what was the other thing? Other such things. Sorry, psychiatric institutes, asylums, etc., which is kind of counterproductive to the name, counterintuitive to the name, but okay. Or like triggers and violent, insane patients. You know, the typical thing you'd think when you think asylum. Oh, I get it now. That aside, we are Need-to-Know. Hello, I'm Todd.
And I'm Nico. And in this game, you are a Ghostbuster, and you work for a company called Overcursed. And, well, premises, ghosts aren't real. Or are they? Controls are, left click to move, take object, or use object on element. And then right is to throw. So let's go.
So no keyboards at all.
Nope, just all mouse, point and click. Oh, I remember that face. Overcursed Incorporated, what can I do for you? Finally, what kept you? There's some electromagnetic disturbance. Probably an evil spirit. Please do something. Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Find the cause of the electromagnetic disturbance and solve it. Oh look, it's Pug.
It's a pug!
His name is Rocky. Aww.
They're
Turn
a
on that
special
light.
brand of ugly.
Oh my gosh.
I do like the cursor.
Okay.
are
Oh,
swinging.
look at that. What's going on?
This
up
is
there?
absolutely adorable. I love the aesthetic. Let's start with that.
It reminds me a lot of Stranger Things, which is that new Netflix. Oh, that TV's on.
I actually haven't watched it, but I hear it's very popular.
It's quite popular.
It's on my list of things to do.
How do you go up? There we go.
So there's no keyboard input at all? You just
Oh my
control the
goodness.
mouse?
Go back to the car. What was that dramatic music for?
Because you solved it! It was just a TV antenna.
I don't know. It just feels like... is that... is that who I think... on the TV?
Perhaps. It's a gentle wink wink nudge. Move on.
That's pretty funny. Why is that swaying now? That's kind of swaying. Look at Pugsley.
His name is Rocky.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
well.
Oh no,
Oh.
Rocky.
Rocky will be the death of you. Okay.
Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Never mind.
Let's go. We're not playing today, Rocky. Please, come on.
You didn't mention adorable sidekick.
Well, I mean...
Oh, you probably have to lead him with that. Oh, no, carry it and he follows you. Why are you throwing it? See? Oh,
Oh,
he's so sweet.
oh dear. I'm at your home. Thank God, here's the charlatan. I beg your pardon?
The charlatan.
Oh, please. I don't believe in your tall stories.
Oh.
But my wife is superstitious. Install your stupid detectors and go away.
Wow.
Click.
Rude.
Oh.
So you have to install them. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Oh
It
my
gives you,
goodness.
a few different,
Click the detectors and the outlets. Oh.
ways to play. So the first one you just found an issue. This one you're actually placing items about.
Alright, that's one.
That's pretty neat.
I'm just gonna leave it on the floor too because you're a little buster. Being mean to me.
Uh-huh. How old are you, 12? He was mean to me. That
It's
eerie glow.
locked.
You have to use your crime. Oh, no. Mystery solving ability. I was gonna say crime fighting, but you're
Or
not
I
really
can just plug it
fighting
into
crime.
other outlets.
There's a key.
But I shouldn't be going in people's houses, taking their stuff. Oh my
They
goodness.
said to do your job, and you're doing your job.
I
It would
like
be
how
nice to see.
his individual eyebrows are bouncing. Do you notice that?
Oh dear. The movement animation is quite amusing. He walks like a stooge. There is stoogery going on here. But anyway, it would be nice if they included an inventory, simply because I would not be happy to have to walk back and forth, back and forth. Oh. Things just got a little creepy. But again, it's still really
I like how
cute,
Pugsley
so.
is light.
His name is not Pugsley. Also, he's helping. He's comforting in the darkness, methinks. And she walks towards that strangely glowing I think it's just meant to creep you out. It's not necessarily going to follow up on that promise.
Yeah, it's
Unless
just one of
Rocky
those
runs
things.
off again.
I hope not. I can't take another heartache. What can I do for you? A beast lives in my house. Okay.
Oh dear. This sounds like quite an issue.
Please kill this awful thing.
Oh my.
And find a way to remove the bad smells. Okay.
After you kill it?
Consider it done.
Okay, so 2 new objectives. Remove bad smells. I guess you have to use items. Oh,
Remove
he's
the
following
bad
you.
smells 4 and kill the beast 1.
I'm assuming Rocky there is going to help you since he's following you around.
Deodorant.
So you have to spritz it on things. Now I wonder what combat is like. What are you doing? I'm sure there's something to interact with. Something that's visually telling you it smells.
Oh, let's go upstairs.
Rocky isn't following you. Oh, there. See? Stink.
Why is he in it?
Because he's showing you where the things are. He's helpful. Your aim needs some work.
Do I just put it here, or...?
Well, as you see, you throw it, therefore you can't stand on top of it.
Deodorant.
Or can you interact with it?
Oh, there.
There you go. See? Gosh.
I like the
Making it so
dramatic
complicated. Well, yeah, you solved the issue. Scary or not.
Oh. Oh, he finds them.
I told you! Which means expect a boss fight. Or maybe not boss, but expect combat of some sort. Unless killing the beast is as easy as spritzing him. You never know. Alright, so you have to go back downstairs because he wasn't behind you when you went all the way to the right. Gotta make sure your buddy's with you.
I sure hope so.
Friendship is magic! Are you ready? Unless Rocky's the beast. Bum 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 bum.
Okay, so where's the beast?
Famous last words.
Oh dear.
How's it controlling so far, Nico? Everything... Oh, now you get a bear trap. Okay, that's a way to kill a beast. I guess you have to lure him. Anywho, is it controlling as expected?
Yeah, it's, you know, just point and click where you need to go and it does it, everything else itself. Very smooth.
Oh, good. You do like games that work the way they're intended, rather, the developer intended. I love if you turn the lights and just some shadowy, hulky thing, because you'd probably squeal.
Don't do that. Where?
It might be outside.
No.
Interesting. Is there another way out?
Not that I saw.
Is Rocky telling you anything?
Nope.
Listen to your body.
Unless I just put it there.
Maybe you have to place it and then find something terrifying. Or not so terrifying. I mean, it'll probably be cute.
Eat something.
And it's not Rocky.
Unless I put it in here. Oh my god. It got something.
Oh. Oh, that's interesting.
What is that?
Oh. It's just a
It's
rat.
a rat. Okay, good.
This is interesting. You're solving ghost cases when in fact it's just real world situations.
What's your problem? Mysterious scriptures? Bedroom, clean it. Oh dear. Oh, this is a big old house.
Very posh.
Where's...
You're not fancy. You gotta find the bedroom. Bow,
I
chica.
get scared when I see him wander away because I'm like, I don't have a bone.
He's your source of light.
He actually glows himself. He has his own light. Why do I feel like if I go in there I'm not gonna come out? Good boy.
What does that say? Oh. How is it a mysterious scripture?
It's in blood. Whose blood is the
How do you know
question?
that's in blood?
That's it? What does this say? Can I see that? No?
Mhm.
Damn it.
You didn't do a very good job of cleaning.
It didn't do anything. It just, I mean, that's all they wanted. So, I'm gone. Bye.
Right, you're a
Let's go,
ghostbuster,
let's
not
go,
a cleaning
let's-
service.
Oh. No. Can I nope out of here, please?
You cannot run from fate.
Can I nope? Can I? What is this?
I bet you he moves closer, much like a horror movie.
Nope, I'm not turning it off.
So I take back what I said earlier. Perhaps this is not such a
I don't
such
like it.
a
I'm scared.
normal.
Scared. Nope,
No?
he's still there. And the sounds. Oh my god, they sound horrible. Okay.
Bloody Mary, Bloody
That happens
Mary,
when you have a mirror. There's no mirror here.
Mary, Bloody Mary.
What the hell's
Bloody
going on? Oh my god! Nope,
I told you.
Nope. I should have noped. I should have noped out of here.
You can't nope
But
out of here.
nope,
There's no
nope,
noping.
I-
Rocky, quick. Run, Rocky, run. Oh.
My.
Rocky, how we hardly knew ye.
Why is he still moving is my question.
He was my favorite part of this game.
Oh my god, of course I can't go that way. Oh god. Oh
Well,
god.
aside from the cutesy graphics, of course.
What is this?
Rocky! You just found a
Oh.
real proton pack. I feel like the screen should spin
Kill them
in, like
all.
420 no scope.
Okay.
Ooh,
I like this. This
got
controls
badass.
so magnificently. I just want to come through here and
And that's
kill.
interesting. It's point and click, and yet they threw in this action aspect. I like the
Yeah.
classic misdirection. They were like, "Oh, everything's normal. There's just a rat. There's no ghostly influences anywhere. There's no such thing as ghosts. Ta-da! Death."
Pretty much. And you got this bitchin' proton
Back to your
weapon.
car.
It was actually that was quite thrilling. I felt my heart was racing. Oh my goodness, I got a little scared.
But Rocky,
Rip Rocky.
my heart, she is broken.
Oh dear, poor Rocky. Do we not even get a burial? Oh no, I vaporized him.
Aw, I'm kind of disappointed that ended. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I would have liked to see more. Not bad for 48 hours.
Yeah, right? Good job, Pietro and
Florent.
Florent.
Mm-hmm.
This was a pretty strong start for our not so scary Asylum jam. That wasn't too scary,
It
otherwise you
wasn't.
would have heard Nico shriek like a
Yeah. Banshee?
banshee.
Yes.
Yes, sure. I was going to say something else, but I figured that would be most rude.
That's good.
Anyway, next up we have Calendar by Fishmoose Interactive.
Ooh.
Don't be fooled by the rather calming, serene music, gamers. The premise of this game is that you're trapped with 4 strangers aboard a lifeboat in the middle of the Atlantic, which is just the most optimal environment for anyone. Food is running low and someone has to be the next to swim. You'll note that little arm reaching out of the waves. That will happen. And that will happen.
Oh dear.
Anywho, this game is about a, not so much horror, but a horrific situation, I suppose, and it's a lot of resource management. It is by Fishmoose Interactive, comprised of Alexander Schkock and Tobias Lindberg. Tobias, sorry. And you can find all their contact info there. Yes, looks like controls. Oh, no, okay. That's funny, actually. Let's play.
Ooh, the music is supposed to be to lull you.
I like this. Okay, press Q to get a new event. Press U to hide. Food discovered. A bottle floats by. Arthur picks it up. Ask Arthur to share. Ask Arthur to give it to you. Ignore it. -1, -1. -1 what? Okay, we'll share. No, I found it. It's mine. Rude. Arthur, you're going overboard.
Can you throw him?
For some, I don't think it has to come to that first. You see all the stats on my different crewmates. It gives you their physical. I'm gonna guess that's condition, like their health, their hunger, and how much food that they're carrying on themselves. And this is us at the end here. We look windswept and mysterious. Irene, Edward looks like some sort of professor. Arthur seems to be the only actual salesman here, and Florence. So time passes as you press Q to get new events. To wait. Edward refuses. Oh dear. Already they're falling apart. See, I'm getting
delirium sets in. That's what calendar means.
Day 2. It's things are getting. Irene asks you for some food. Okay, Irene has 4 and I have 1.
No. Nobody cares.
Ask someone else to give them food. Food request. Who has food? Wow, Irene has a ton of food.
She's greedy. Take her food
Irene
and toss her overboard.
refuses to give food to Irene. Interesting. Edward asks Florence for some food. Edward has 5, Florence has 4. No. But what do these -1s mean? Click. Oh, it means nothing? Food discovered. Soggy loaf of bread. Irene picks up. Fucking Irene. Gimme.
She's so
Sure,
greedy.
my friend, you can have it. Yay! Wait.
You're
my
friends
food
now?
Didn't go up. Florence talks about the weather for hours. This doesn't quite fit. Arthur says weather is really dumb.
Wow.
Who do I want to be friends with? Arthur or
Be friends with who has the most food.
But I need to be friends with. Oh, smells of approval, and Florence mutters bitterly. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned.
Or a woman hungry.
Arthur asks Florence. That's not gonna happen. So far, all I've seen is a bunch of greed, while this like classical sort of parlor music plays in the background very quietly. Ask Arthur to share.
No. Arthur's not gonna share.
Ignore it?
No.
And he keeps it, okay. But I noticed his food didn't go up, so I guess he eats it right away. Edward wants food, and he has food. No.
Greedy.
Arthur keeps a soggy. Okay. So, just a note. This is very pretty looking, but it's not particularly interesting. Which is interesting, because the developer on one of the Q&A questions on their Game Jolt page was, "Is this fun?" And their classic misdirection was, "My, winter is setting in early." So I suppose they knew. They tried something new, and I don't think it's
tried to
quite
roll
working.
with it. I mean, they had 48 hours, so
It would have been more interesting had they added more. Let's keep going and see if I have to throw someone overboard. But it would have been more interesting. We're day 5. Irene has food. Sorry, I don't have any. Oh, sorry then. Okay. So when do we start dying? Because my hunger's at 0 and my physical's at... Everyone's still healthy, I think.
For now.
Yeah, right?
So if it's not finished, does it mean everybody's gonna stay alive, or did they die,
No
or?
one's sharing. Yeah, I assume we all die.
Well, I mean, it's a survival
Sorry, I have
situation.
no food to give. Oh, these all say, sorry, I have no food to give.
Wow.
No, I found it, it's mine. Oh, my hunger is now -1 and my physical went down. Okay, see, we're getting hungry. These statistics are a little strange, but... Oh, someone gave food to someone! Goodness gracious, that's a first. Irene
Yay,
is
no
in
one's-
great shape. That's the best thing. Irene refuses. Uh-oh. Edward's gonna start getting hungry soon. Me and Arthur here are gonna starve to death. Refuses. Uh-oh. Arthur asks you for some food. I don't have food. We're starting to die. Why does
Wow.
Irene start out with so much food?
Because Irene was the cook on the ship that, sunk.
And also, what are these? I'm assuming these are placeholder. They should indicate other people, right? Because clicking them, I do get a response. Not that the word bubble seems to be indicating any particular person. But, oh, okay. Day 11. Oh, I'm gonna die
Wow.
soon.
Oh dear.
I've also noticed the hunger hasn't ticked down any further, it's just me dying. Edward asked you for some food. Give some. Yeah, I didn't think so. Food discovered! No. A can of ravioli. Hello! Share? No. Crap.
Wow.
Florence
You
has
better eat that all
destroyed
yourself.
us.
Oh.
Take it for yourself! Hell yeah! I have... oh. Wait, how do I have -1 food now? I picked up food! Argument. Edward talks about math for hours. Florence says math is really dumb. I agree. I do not like math.
Math sucks.
No, I feel as though if they developed this more and made it so that what you said to other people mattered, because then they'd be more willing to share food with you, and there were
food.
Yeah, and there were more chances to get food. I suppose that would be difficult, but maybe this could expand if they could add like elements of crafting. So if I found some wood above the boat, I could somehow fashion together a rudimentary fishing trap, and then we'd have fish. But then Arthur would turn upon Edward, and they'd fight to the death, and it would be basically Life of Pi, the video game. Except these are not.
Oh my.
These are not. Sorry, I just recently read that for school. These are not animals. Or are they? Florence talks about hockey for hours. Edward says hockey is really dumb. I don't like
everything is really dumb.
I'm telling you. Edward asks Irene for some. Ooh, Irene has 1 food left.
She gonna die.
Edward smiles with approval, and Florence mutters bitter. What did I just do? I hit something that said -1 and ended up. What?
Wow.
So yeah, this
They did mention that there is no winning or losing condition.
So if I just keep on clicking... Oh no! Both of us died because we have no physical, unless we're ghosts now. Let me see... I'm sorry, I'm not going to keep reading this to you guys because I've realized that most of them say the same thing. So I'm going to keep clicking until everyone dies, and then see if it continues. Don't get dizzy, okay? This is fluttering by, rather. I love how no one is in the boat, but you can continue to ask people for things. Oh, well. Alright, there we go, the game. Oh dear. In light of our first, not so scary game jam entry, this was,
paled in comparison.
Yeah, a little bit, but I feel like the framework is there. It just needs more time to develop, and hopefully the developer will continue to work on it.
They did mention that they didn't intend to make a finished game, but they intended to make it small but presentable, and they'll expand upon it in the future. So.
Oh, cool. So if you guys are interested in it, we will include the link, of course. All the links will always be in the description to the things we try, so that you guys can try it too, because sharing is caring. Anywho, that way you can follow Fish Moose Interactive, I love that name, on Game Jolt, and find out when, in fact, they will complete Calendar. Alright guys, we're gonna call it quits here. This has been episode 1 of our not so scary Asylum Jam. You've been Need to Know, and stay in the know, gamers.